Hi everyone, welcome to Assam PG Medical Registration Demo. Assam has started its registration today on 18th and it will be available till 20th November midnight, basically 20th November 11:55 p.m. at night and then another 5 minutes. Online filling of choices will be from 21st to 23rd after the registration is over, and you will have your results on 26th of November. All India round 1 joining end date is 27th, so one day prior you will get the Assam results. If you are able to travel and it is a nearby place, your All India allotment, then you can wait for the Assam results. Otherwise, it is always, you don't know whether you will get a better seat. It is always better to be at the All India round 1 institute on 26th, knowing that if they're okay with 27th joining, then be at the institute on 26th if travel is an issue, and then otherwise in case you get a better seat in state, you can come back. In case you don't get a better seat in state, you will be there at the institute to join. There is lesser risk if it is on 27th. Verification of documents in Assam is on 28th. So some candidates have been asking whether I can go join the All India round 1 seat before 27th and then come back and then get the resignation done, etc. The resignation dates will be put up by all MCC. Possibly you can look at the resignation dates. If they come in before, the notification of resignation dates comes in before 24th, they say that okay, you can start resigning even from 24th and then go on till the last date, then you can complete your All India admissions earlier too. So depending upon the timelines, you can take a call. Always you know that you have an option of joining by 27th All India and then coming back and resigning on 28th or 29th and then coming back to central verification of documents for Assam joining in case you get a better seat. Eligibility for Assam PG Medical. Candidates who fall under any of the below categories are eligible. One, candidates who are permanent residents of Assam. Very clearly, MBBS from any state or foreign medical graduate, if you are a permanent resident of Assam, you are eligible subject to certain criteria. Category 2, those who have passed MBBS from the state of Assam under 15% AAQ. Assam has only government medical colleges, but if you have passed under 15% AAQ, you are from another state, Maharashtra, and you have passed MBBS in 15% AAQ in Assam, you are not a permanent resident of Assam, that is fine, you are still eligible. And this criteria of being a permanent resident of Assam does not apply to candidates who are nominated by NEC or sons or daughters of employees of All India Service, basically the IAS, other cadre, IPS or other cadres of Assam. So basically either you should be MBBS from the state of Assam under 15% AAQ, or you should be a permanent resident of Assam and could have done MBBS from any state or abroad, FMG. Candidates who apply for NEC quota directly are eligible, and SHQ candidates are eligible for SHQ state quota candidates. If you're not a service candidate or a state health quota candidate, ignore that part. Where do you go in? You go to this particular link. Then there you have the registration process. Click here for registration. Click on that. It will again go take on to this page. Here you have the new registration link. After you register, the first step of registration, whenever you want to log in, you can come back and click on this link. First, you will have to register using this new registration link. Here, once you log in, there will be a general instructions page along with the details, etc. Note that Assam does not ask for any payment at the time of registration. You have to make a payment of 1,000 at the time of admission if selected. No requirement at the time of registration for payment. And then you can also click on this to see the process flow. The process flow is pretty simple. Fill up the application form, log in and upload the required documents, and those who have not uploaded the required documents will not be considered. One disclaimer here, see, we have not gone through the upload documents. We haven't done it. You have to upload your documents. We have not been able to go in and show that to you because one candidate, we don't have, there are not many candidates and they have not been, we're not been able to get a candidate share that. Second, only Assam will allow only those candidates who are actually registered to finally, already in the merit list, to finally submit the application. So you have to, if you are registered, if you are in the merit list of Assam and you are eligible, you have to log in and upload all your required documents. Emphasizing this video may not have it, but you have to upload. Take printout of your application form and fill online preference form, and then selection list will be displayed. This is the model. Preference form is your choice filling, which happens later based on this particular date mentioned, 21st to 23rd, and then you will be able to get your seat allotment done. Application form is a single page application form. All these candidates personal information, reservation, educational information, rural service, state health service, NEET PG information, state merit list information, and medical council registration, all photograph and login details. A photograph needs to be submitted, and there is a declaration at the end, and then final submit. We will go through one by one. First is filling the name of the candidate, the full name of the candidate, father's name and the mother's name has to be filled over here, and the candidate's date of birth. This has to be as per the NEET PG scorecard. Ensure that this is as per the NEET PG scorecard. And then your address for correspondence has to be mentioned over here. Gender can be selected by you. And you mention the mobile number of the candidate. This can be any mobile number, not necessarily the same mobile number that you use for NEET PG, but please ensure that you have saved this mobile number till the end of the counseling. Send an OTP and you will get a code to verify. You get this code to verify, then you will have, you just click on verify. It will say once you send the OTP, you will get the OTP over SMS. It will say mobile verification code has been sent to this particular number, and you enter the number and then click on verify. It will automatically verify, and then these are not required details. You can always these details you can, these are not details which are already there with you in NEET PG form. You can just enter any details and then select the nationality over here. Nationality you can select, and it will only show Indian because only Indian citizens are eligible for Assam. No NRI quota in Assam for PG, no private institutes or management quota open seats, so it has to be Indian over here. Category of the candidate is the next one. Over here, before you select whatever category you are, but note that if you have selected general under NEET PG counseling, we were only able to select general and not other categories. So that is a limitation in Assam. If you can select, you can select and submit, but they had given you an option of editing the category already. They had intimated, we believe, earlier itself for editing any category. If you had applied, then it might be possible. Otherwise, whatever you are eligible for as per NEET PG, that is only available over here. PWD, state health quota, if you belong to state health service quota. NEC, if you are an NEC candidate, Northeastern Council candidate, basically from Northeastern states, then you will select yes. And if you are recommended by NEC for NEC seats, then select yes over here. NEC is has two options. So be very clear, the NEC candidates will be clear about it. Whether candidate is a permanent resident of Assam. Note that if you are an MBBS from Assam under 15% AAQ, you are going for your seat, you will be considered general category first, and second, you also note that you don't select permanent resident of Assam if you are from another state. I am from Madhya Pradesh, I am applying for Assam. I am from West Bengal, I am applying for Assam. I am a domicile of that state. Select no here. Does not mean it will result in ineligibility. You can select yes to whether admitted under MBBS course in Assam under 15%, and you will still be eligible for government seats. So this is pure permanent resident of Assam who needs to have a permanent resident certificate from Assam authority. Now this select yes or no, and then you can go ahead and select. If you select yes over here, then yes over here for state health quota, yes, then you will have to fill in all these details. The details of state health service will populate over here. These will come up, and you will have to select the date of joining and period of service, and NOC has been obtained. In case you say I have not obtained NOC, being an SHQ category candidate, then you will not be eligible. Now next is after selecting the permanent resident, you select the domicile state. If you are not a domicile of Assam, if you selected permanent residence no, then your state you will have to select over here. Permanent residence yes, you just go ahead. And the next is details of rural service. This is different from the state health quota service. Note that this state health quota service is for those candidates who are claiming SHQ quota. Now this who are SHQ, basically those who have to take NOC to get into the seats which are available in Assam. This is for everyone. As we already mentioned, those who have completed, we missed mentioning that I guess, those who have completed 1 year of rural service in Assam are alone eligible for the Assam seats. All these category 1, category 2, if they have completed 1 year of rural service, only then they are eligible. So you will have to enter your rural service details over here if you have completed 1 year of rural service. Just hold on. Okay. So if you have completed 1 year of rural service, then you will have to enter your details on rural service over here, date of completion and the period of service in remote and difficult areas. If that is there, you can mention over here. Date of joining Assam Health Service. This is for candidates who have joined the Assam Health Service. You can mention all the details over here. NEET PG 2024. Then you will go on to educational information for other candidates. So here you will mention year of passing MBBS. This is the date of passing MBBS examination. In case you are not aware of the year, then don't worry about the exact date. Don't worry about that. Mention, let us say you know that it is in July, but not exactly. Mention 01 July something and the year. That is fine. MDMS, if you have already completed, mention over here. Are you pursuing an PG degree course? Are you admitted in PG degree course at least 50% all India quota? All these will be no. Where you allotted a PG seat in earlier occasion, that you can mention yes or no. That doesn't result in ineligibility. All your NEET PG 2024 information, your roll number, application number starting with PG, roll number starting with 2466, and percentile and rank has to be entered. Except for percentile, everything has to be repeated again for confirmation. And all these need to be filled in and submitted. Only everything is, if everything is right, it will submit. So please ensure that every detail is right. Assam state merit list rank. Now you will have this rank in your Assam state revised merit list, which has been shared. The merit list that has been shared, the latest one, you can pick it up in case there is a revised one. That revised merit list rank you will have to check and share. Name of the medical council where you have registered. Select the medical council where you have registered, and also the medical council registration number. You can have your medical council registration anywhere. You can join Assam and then later change your medical council registration. You might have done your MBBS from Assam, but you are registered in Karnataka. You can still enter your Karnataka medical council registration. Go with that certificate only, and later, after 2 months after joining, you can change your medical council registration. Upload your photograph, 50 KB for photograph and signature 30 KB in JPG format, and select all the declaration and click on submit. If you have selected general in AA, it cannot be changed. So like we mentioned, if you have selected general over here in All India, not in All India Counselling, in NEET PG actually, it cannot be changed here unless you have made the change while. And thanks to Krishnaveni for putting this up for us. After this submit, you will have to still go ahead and upload all your certificates like we already mentioned. We have not been able to do that because we haven't got a proper candidate who was eligible for Assam. We have been able to get this through another candidate ID, but please go ahead. We are not submitting the form, so therefore, please go ahead and ensure that you submit the form after, and then upload your original certificates too. That is what is required. Thanks a lot for watching. In case there are any queries, you can always call us. Thank you.